Hey, what's going on? It is Long Run Saturday, January 31st, 2026, and it's cold. It's been beautiful all week. It was cold, but not like this. And now it's cold and breezy and windy. It's probably in the low 30s, wind chill in the upper 20s. And the goal for today is to do 7 to 8. But I don't like the cold, and I certainly don't like cold wind. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Rosie's back there. We are layered up, bundled up. We're gonna come out here and see how far we can go. And if we have to, we'll turn it around and go do some treadmill workout. A treadmill workout at home. But Rosie's all bundled up. Look like Mad Max. All right, here we go. We can do this. All right, here's the deal. I hope you can hear me because it is breezy. I do have a wind muff on this GoPro, but I don't know if it's working or not. But the deal is, the start of the 5K season is upon us. And I'm trying to get back in shape. After my marathon in December, I took some time off and just trying to get back in shape, and I feel out of shape. And I usually start with a 5K, but next week, there's a 10K that I want to do. I did it last year. And I want to use it as a tempo run. Doing these long runs by yourself. I mean, I know Rosie's with me, but I'm running by myself. Yeah, I get kind of boring. So I am wanting to do 10K. I did it last year again for the same reason. We had just come out of Rosie's stroke. We did the resolution run. I walked it with her, but that was my actual first race running with a 10K. It was a little challenging. I remember it was hilly, but that's the reason I'm out here today, because I want to put in a decent long run with some miles in. Had a good speed workout this Wednesday, but all that did was let me know how bad out of shape I was. But wanted to put some miles and some hills because this is going to be a hilly course. So we're gonna go into the hills. At least that's the plan. Once we get out to the open and we see how that wind is blowing. If it's blowing really hard, it's really challenging Rosie a lot. So we may turn it around, try again tomorrow, or just do like I said, a treadmill workout. But that's the plan. We're just trying to get in shape for the 5K season and use this next week's 10K as a good tempo run. So, all right. You doing okay, babe? Cold. All right. Let's do this. Okay, we just hit mile 1. 1 down. We're fixing to come out here out of the neighborhood into the open space. Woo. I can feel the wind coming already. We'll see what that's like. 1 mile down. Okay, we just hit mile 2. Turning into this back neighborhood to get away from the breeze and to get an extra mile out here.
It's just a whole lot better.
It feels a lot better over here. But I wanted that extra mile anyway. So, you doing okay?
Yep.
Cool. All right. 2 down. We are at 3.2 at our first water stop. Trying to stretch. We've been running against this breeze for about half a mile, and I'm tired of it. It's cold. Do we sound like we're whining? Am I whining? I am. I don't like it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's why
don't
I'm
judge
not
me.
saying that to you.
But I know how you're thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're out here, okay? Give us credit. We're out here. I don't like this, but we're out here. But yeah, we're at 3.2. The plan is to go that way, up a hill.
Go for it.
Some big hills coming up next.
And it's wide open with more wind.
I know. So that was the plan. But I think I'm gonna change the plan because there's a hill in the neighborhood that I think I'm just gonna go do some workouts in that instead. Because here was the goal: long miles, well, mileage with hills, against the 10K, so I gotta get at least used to running 6 miles. So I'm planning to do 7 or 8 with hills, just to get used to that, used to the hills. But yeah, I think we're gonna head back that way, the neighborhood. It's not so breezy in the neighborhood. And there's a pretty good hill in there that I can go work out and still get the mileage, still get the hills all together. So because I'm ready for some coffee. But we did it. We're out here, 3.2. We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Well,
good job.
almost halfway there. So, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I usually don't like coffee, but I don't mind it now.
Yeah. If it wasn't for this wind, it wouldn't be so bad. But this wind is the wind chill is a little rough. But it's all right. We're good. We're warming. We're a little warmer than when we started, but we're good. People up north are probably laughing at us. and don't let this little the sun fool you.
Yeah.
In the video it probably looks like it's summer, but it's not. It's cold. But you people up north, all of you runners up north, I have a huge respect for you running in that cold. My son who went to college in Kansas on his running scholarship, who showed me
He laughs at
4 or
you.
5 feet of snow running in the wind. You know how Kansas is windy, and he would do 15 miles in that. And so yeah, he laughs at me when I'm out here. But I don't like this. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for 105. Bring it on. Nice and toasty. But all right, you ready to head back?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Just hit mile 4. Heading back. Had the wind in our back or on our side a little bit, so it's not been in our face the last half mile. Pretty good. But 4 down. We're trying to find that other hill up here where we're gonna do a little bit of climb, a little bit of work in between this long run. So we are at 4.8, mile 4.8. We're about to hit the first little hill here, and Rosie's gonna do it on pedal assist 1. Right?
What?
She didn't know I was gonna do this to her. She's gonna climb the hill on pedal assist 1, all the way to the top. Pedal assist 1, very little assistance. Great on the flat, but up a hill, very little assistance. So she's gonna put in her hill workout right now. Here we go. There's the hill, about 200 meters long, and here she goes. For you cyclists that are out there,
0.
oh, it's on 0, no assist. She's going full out. The gloves are off. Well, no, they're not. But cyclist bikes weigh about, I don't know, 10 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. Carbon fiber bikes. This thing weighs 120 pounds. So she's hauling this thing up this hill. When we get to the top of the hill, there's gonna be another hill, and that's my workout. But here we go. She's gonna make it. This gets steeper and steeper as we go. You can do this. There she goes. All right, you can do it. It's getting steeper.
Getting harder.
It is. You got this, you got this. Make it to the next pole. Just make it to that next pole. All right. Now we make it to the next pole. All right, here we go, here we go. Breathe, breathe. Don't crunch your body. All right, here's the next pole. Now we're gonna make it to the next one. You got this, you got this. Woo. You got this, you got this. Now, here's the hardest, steepest part of it. You got this, you got this. Breathe. Just make it to the next pole. One pole at a time. There you go. You got about 20 meters to go to the top. All right, all right. A little bit more. One more pole to the top. All right. You did it. Good job. Mileage and hills for Rosie also. How was it?
That was
How'd you
really
feel?
hard.
I bet you warmed up now. A little bit. Good job. Okay, we're at 5.2 and we're at the top of my hill. No, come on. We're at the top of my hill. I'm gonna go to the bottom. 5 times up and down is 2 miles. So I don't know what the distance each length is, but if you go up and down 5 times, it's 2 miles. So I'm gonna do that. Rosie's gonna wait for me halfway up the hill, and she's going to try to get some video. So I'm gonna run to the bottom, come back up. I'm not gonna go crazy hard. I just want to put some hills in my legs. Yeah, babe, stay right here. So I'm gonna park right here, and I'm gonna head it down. Hill workout in the middle of a long run. We got to strengthen the legs and work out the lungs a little bit. So basically we've got 5 miles of a warm-up mile. We're about 2 miles from home, so I'm probably gonna, if I can get 3 of these hills, that's good. And then another 2 miles to get home. So that's pretty good mileage and some hills. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the hill and try to do these hills. Let's do this. How many is that?
3.
Great, I thought I was done. One more.
Okay. You got this.
That was wrong. All right. 2 miles. Hill workout. We're at about 7.3 with about 1.5 miles, close to 2 to get home. So hill workout is done. Okay, we're headed home. Excuse me if I'm snotty, cold there. But I gotta do at least half of the hill again. So, ready, babe? Oh, it probably turned off because it was sitting there. Yeah. You don't have it on? Okay. All right, here we go. One more half a hill. Oh. There we go. Sorry. One more half a hill to get up. This is the last 80 meters, 60 meters. Really gets steep up here. All right, we are already at 7, a little over 7. The goal was, today's goal was mileage and hill workout. So I'm planning to do the hill workout on the other side, but that's wide open space. There's too much wind. I didn't want to fight the wind and the hills. So we came to this hill. So got 5 miles up front, 2 miles of hills. I was thinking if 5 up and downs is exactly 2 miles, that's 10 lengths. So that means that if my calculations are correct, 320 meters per length. So it's a 320 meter climb and then 320 meter recovery on the way down. So that last one was hurting. My goal is to simulate that feeling. Besides, the goal was to do mileage in hills. I want to simulate that feeling of wanting to quit during the race. I don't know if everybody feels that. Do you ever feel that, babe? Oh, she's listening to music.
Well,
Now I don't always want to feel like, when I say quit, I don't mean quit like I just want to stop and sit down, which sometimes I do. But pull back, slow down, because you're hurting. And so I'm trying to simulate that feeling to get to the point where I want to feel like quitting and stopping. And that happened at the 3rd hill. Coming up the 3rd hill, I was done. And my body was hurting, couldn't breathe. And I did want to stop, like actually stop, not just slow down. So to me, when you reach that point, that's when the workout starts. Because I am now at that point in the race where I feel like wanting to stop and slow down and quit. Even though I may be chasing somebody's chasing me, or I'm just chasing that PR. And you gotta fight through it, grind through it, overcome it, endure it, which is why it's called endurance running. So somewhere in your workouts, at least one time a week, you gotta take yourself to that point where you feel like, I can't, I'm done, I wanna quit, and then push through it. It's a controlled environment here. So I simulate it as many times as I can, because I know it's coming into the race, at least for me. I don't remember a race where I didn't feel it. Not because I'm a quitter, but because I'm pushing myself to the limit. So that I can get that PR or accomplish whatever I'm trying to accomplish. So anyway, that's what the purpose of this workout was. Mileage, the hills, to strengthen the legs, and then simulate that feeling. Overcome it and endure it. And then on top of that, in cold weather, breeze that I don't like. So, not too shabby. Okay, we just hit mile 8. And we're half a mile away from home. So, we got the mileage in I wanted. We're at 8 miles. Got the hill workout. I'm tired. It's a good day. Good day. Okay. Just hit mile 9. 9 mile long run. Done. Okay, long run Saturday is done. 9 miles in the books. I believe this is the longest run since the marathon in the first week of December. I've been running about 7 miles. I think it's the longest I've done. 7, maybe 8, but definitely 9. I wasn't expecting to do 9, but I got here at 8.5, so I went around the block, got that extra half. The goal for today was mileage, just trying to get some mileage. Again, I'm trying to get ready for this 10K that I want to do, and I'm not even going to go to the race. I really want to use it as a tempo run, because I don't like doing tempo runs by myself. They're very difficult, challenging, especially something that long. I'll do tempo runs for about 2 miles, but you know, any more than that, it's challenging for me to just keep pushing all by yourself. And so I love going to these 5Ks. Again, I want to invite you, for the love of go, I got off the couch.com, plenty of 5Ks. Either you come race it, you come walk it, you come run it, you come just be a part of it, use them as training. If you're training for, they just try to get in shape, that's the best way to do it. Just come train with all of us and get involved. And that's what I like to do. This 10K, I want to use it as a good tempo run, to be able to do it with a group, hopefully with a group. And it is a little challenging. I remember last year when we got there, it was cold, and it was hilly. And it wasn't hilly up and down hilly. It was just these long, steady climbs, and so very challenging. But that's what I want. I want to work out, because my goal is to get ready for the 5K season. But 10K in as a training workout is always really good. So yeah, but that's why I hit the hills in the middle of this. Got 5 miles into it, hit the hills. I wanted to get a good hill strong workout. I wanted to get myself to that breaking point, and I did at that third climb that got me there. And so that's why I did the extra 2. I was only going to do 3, but it was at that third one where I felt it. So I said, okay, here's where the workout starts. Let's put some work in and push through this feeling of wanting to stop and wanting to quit. And so got that, and then another couple miles to get back. So overall it was a good run. Again, it's starting to calm down, actually, the wind a little bit, but it was getting out there pretty breezy and cold. It's still probably in the 40s, and I'm sure it's going to be cold next week as well. So even that was part of the training, to get used to get up and run in this cold weather. So overall I'm good. I'm not where I want to be. I did feel sluggish, tired. I'm a little heavy. I did gain a couple of pounds. You know how that is through the holiday season, through Christmas, all the eating, all the goodies, but slowly burning that stuff off and trying to get myself back into shape. 5K season is coming up, actually this coming Saturday, which is February the 7th. From that point forward, there is a race every single weekend that you can get involved in. For the love of go, IGotOffTheCouch.com. Check them out. There's so many races, all of them fun, all of them different, all of them challenging, and all of them with great people to run with. Good people. So come hang out with us. And if you do come, I'd love to meet you. If I haven't met you, come hang out with us, come talk with us. But thank you for running with me and hanging out with me. And as always, do me a favor, slide that hand down, hit that subscribe button, that like button, share it, connect with us, we'll connect with you, and let's run together. Take care, be blessed.